We are live with Spike Kool-Aid, last day of the week, and I'm here with my loyal people in the chat. We modded up, okay? And I told everybody that I'm trying to tickle their fancies a wee bit, okay? Because I'd much rather be doing this than talking about the draft. And Bryce Young is just a dream right now. He's just a dream right now. But we got more pressing issues right now, okay? We have more pressing issues right now. And I want y'all to stay with me, all right? Now, I'm not trying to pump your veins. I think 2020 was the year of hopium. The new phrase hopium came alive. Now, we've heard about the Kool-Aid. We've heard about all that. But it was a new phrase that came out of nowhere called hopium. And we were talking about how it's injected in people's veins. Now, the landscape has changed tremendously, not only on YouTube, but the Lions in general. There are no more New England Patriots on our team, okay? No more Patriots on our team. The culture is different. Now, instead of trying to be the Detroit Patriots, we are bring about grit and resiliency, okay? And I'm going to do something to y'all that you're going to have to make a decision, okay? And that decision is, do you believe? Are you going to hold off your optimism, or are you going to inject this into your veins, all right? What am I talking about? I'm about to show you. Oh, yeah. We talking about in the hunt, the playoff picture. Now, wait, I know what you're saying. Grid, we're 3-6. And that is true. That's a fact, okay? But what I want y'all to see is this right here. All right? Now, the Lions. This is where we're number 12 right now, okay? Don't give up, y'all. Y'all remember that commercial? Was it Sarah McLachlan? It was about feeding the dogs or the children. Now, I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but the song, don't give up, please don't give up. Everybody remember that commercial. You're lying if you don't, right? But I want y'all to see something. This is where we were at 1-6. We were the last team in the National Football League NFC conference, right? This is where we were, right here. When we beat the Green Bay Packers, we jumped from 5. We moved up to 15, I believe, somewhere around there. This is where we sit now, number 12. Now, you might be like, Grid, what is you on, bruh? Why are we even talking about this? Why are we even talking about this? I'm going to tell you why we talking about this. Look at this record. We moved up 3 spots. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see how much we moved up? We moved up 3 spots. Now, you think I'm feeding you hopium. That's not what I'm doing. I am in the moment. I am telling you realistic mathematical outcomes. All right? This team right here plays no Kyler Murray. No Kyler Murray. Okay? They play the San Francisco 49ers. No Kyler Murray. He's already out. Oh, yeah. Now, this team here, what do you see with these 3 teams? They're all 4-6. What are we? 3-6. Now, these 3 teams have played more games than we have. Fact. As a result of that, they will fall below us if we win. We have to win the game. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. All of this is contingent on a Detroit Lions win. However, if we win and the Cardinals lose with no Kyler Murray, this is my biggest situation today. I'm worried about this game. Okay? I'm terrified about this game because we need this team to win. And this team plays tonight. And I am taking the Tennessee Titans. Now, they are at Lambeau, but I think Derrick Henry goes off. Okay? Now, what do you see? What do you see? 4-6, 4-6, 4-6. Loss means 4-7, 4-7, 4-7. That's 11 games if you're counting with me. The Detroit Lions, with a win, 4-6. What do? We jump these 3 teams and automatically move to 9. And so y'all talking this. We talked about this last week. And remember this?
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Well, I do too, because if we win that game, well. And if the Eagles could have handled their job and we won on Sunday, this is where we would be. one game out of the playoffs. I said, playoffs? Playoffs? Yes, playoffs. Say it with me, y'all. Playoffs. Just like the Mickey Mouse show, playoffs. We talking about not a game. We talking about playoffs. Now, this is the reality of the season so far. Bryce Young is not about the reality. Okay? The reality is we are one game, and if the Eagles could have handled their job, man, oh man. Because we beat this team here. They're gonna beat the Texans. But we beat this team here. We beat this team here. This team would have been 4-6. Now they probably beat the Texans. They go to 5-6, and we're at 4-6. So we're gonna be, we probably would be 9th regardless. But well. Dern says, sorry, bro. This team has burned me too many times. I'm still on I believe it when I see it. And Dern, that is perfectly fine. That is where you choose to be, and I respect that, my friend. I respect that. Seeing it where you believe it when you see it is perfectly fine. And I don't want anybody who doesn't want to choose, because this is a choice that you're going to make. This is a choice about believing, okay? You don't have to make it, and I'm okay with that. This is where I choose to be, and like I said in my video the other day, if you want to come along with me, that's perfectly fine. See, being let down if something doesn't happen is different from hoping it does. You feel me? So for me, I'm not going to be let down. This team started 1-6. I'm going to take 2 wins away or give 2 wins because of Dan Campbell. Now, that doesn't mean anything in the standings, but it means something to me, right? This is what I choose to believe in now, but I understand, because if I'm like, oh my God, they didn't do it, then that's on me. I'm going to take the good with the bad. Now, again, this all depends on if the Detroit Lions handle their business and they beat the New York Football Giants. And listen, whatever y'all feel, it's okay. We have, your boy know about being burnt 100%. This is just what I choose to hope in this year, because I am tired, y'all, of having no hope. Remember what it felt like last year? And I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm trying to convey my feelings. Remember what it felt like last year when we were terrified that we were going to go 0-17. Not only be the first team in NFL history to go 0-16, but the first team in history to go 0-17. Remember what that felt like. I would much rather be here than there. So that's all this is, fellas. This is potentially meaningful football in December, which we haven't had in years. My son is in the 7th grade. The last time we had meaningful football in December, he was not even in school.